After 30 seasons as the voice of the Steelers, Bill Hillgrove is retiring from the Steelers radio network. G'day, guys. Welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. No combine talk, no draft talk, no Kenny Pickett talk, no Justin Fields talk in this episode. I'm going to talk about Bill Hillgrove and his legacy, my understanding with him. When I first started watching football, it was in 2002, and the internet wasn't really around then. It was more like around the time of 2008, 2009 that I started using, I think, like the Steelers app or things like that, or you're getting the internet on my phone or whatever I was trying to do with the Steelers radio. That's when I started to hear Bill Hillgrove, his kind of story. But I found this picture. I found this picture from Missy Matthews, and it's a pretty cool picture. There's some legends in here. You've got Bob Labiola, you've got Tunch Ilkin, you have Chris Wolfley, Missy Matthews, and Bill Hillgrove. Pittsburgh Steelers legends. You know what? We talk about all this stuff with football and the players and all this kind of stuff, but these guys are a part of it too. And same as the fans. Like, I'm a part of it. You guys are a part of it. We're all part of Steeler Nation. It's freaking awesome, man. Bob, Tunch, and Wolf are still one of my favorite combos. Rest in peace to Tunch. And those pairing were just, best friends. Overall best friends. I've had Merrill Hodge on the show too, talking about his relationship with Tunch and Wolf and how they were just awesome together. Like, they knew each other like the back of their friend's hand. Just there, like, I don't know. You even see it now too with Max Starks on SNR, and also Steelers have been doing a great job at the combine with Matt Williamson and Dal Lolly, just talking football. Those are the guys when you push the radio button or you push the Steelers radio, or you go onto YouTube, you click it on, you drive around, you're in your kitchen making tacos, eating pizza, whatever you're doing, and these guys are your Steelers legends. So huge shout out to Bill Hillgrove. He's retiring for 30 years as the voice of the Steelers. Right? We all know that iconic, and I haven't got the audio, but we all know that iconic, and go, you guys can go look it up if you want to as well. But the iconic Big Ben to San Antonio Holmes in the end zone. I can't believe he did it. You know what I mean? Throws it in there, past three people, and it was really special to see, that Super Bowl win with the 43 and James Debo Harrison running down the sideline for 99 yards. So shout out to this bloke, Bill. Never met him. Maybe in the off season I can reach out to him, try and get him on the program. I would love also to try and get Wolfley or Missy or even Bob on the program too. These guys are Steelers legends, and one of the best is Tunch as well. Right in the middle, everyone's happy, everyone's a good time, and it's good. It's a feel good photo, and I'm happy for everyone in that photo too. Now, also, guys, I want to give my respects to Andy Russell. So I found this tweet online. It's by Bill Hartford. He's a Steelers fan. He says Andy Russell was a Steelers team captain 10 years in a row from 1967 to 1976, a team record, which is crazy. I didn't know that. He played in seven Pro Bowls. He was voted to 6 consecutive Pro Bowls from 1967 to 1976. He was a team's defensive MVP in 1968 and also in 1970, and team MVP in 1971. He's also 2 times Super Bowl champion. 9 and 10 back in the day, so in the 70s. And Andy Russell has passed away at the age of 82 on the left there. And then you have Lambert and Ham as well, the linebacker. So yes, thoughts and prayers to Steelers family out there. Of course, I didn't know him growing up. I was born in 1989. My Steelers legacy, my Steelers fandom is going now 22 years, 23 years. So with respects to anyone with connections to Andy Russell, and what a great Steelers legacy too. I that's kind of crazy. Team captain 10 years, 7 Pro Bowls, MVP, not team defensive MVP in 1968 and 1970. So the bloke was a Steeler through and through. And if you guys have any stories or any memories about Russell, leave them in the comments below. That's what this channel is all about, is just talking Steelers 24/7. And speaking of that too, I do want to transition to my last thing. Now I've got some news here, not some crazy good news or big news. I have some news. I am not going to Detroit. I unfortunately did not win this. I found out who did win the International Fan of the Year. So last year I applied for NFL International Fan of the Year. Are you the NFL's biggest international fan? You can win a trip to 2024 NFL Draft that is located in Detroit. Now, unfortunately, I did not win this year, but you're choosing out of a lot of contestants. Steeler Nation is so huge, from New Zealand to Switzerland to Mexico, England, Germany. There's fans all over the shop. So I wasn't chosen. Part of me is like, you know what I mean? I'm a bit angry, a bit annoyed. I'm like frustrated. I was kind of hoping I would be chosen for a time of my life and go crazy, and also report videos from the draft and get interviews and all that kind of stuff. But didn't happen. It actually went to this bloke from Mexico. So his name is Juan Soto, the guy on the bottom right of your corner, wearing the number 8 Kenny Pickett jersey, or Tommy Maddox, depending who he's cheering for. So the reason why Juan was chosen, he's from Steelers Nation, Mexico, and at his local pub, he started to organize meetups and gatherings for people to come around, watch the Steelers every Sunday, and it grew from like 4 or 5, 6 people to now 40, 50, 60 people, right? He's got everyone coming together as a unit, drinking beers, having hot wings, having a good time. And yeah, it's a pretty awesome thing to see Steeler Nation get together like that. And at the end of the day, we have to support our team. That's what we're here for. We're here to support the black and gold, hold the terrible towel up, swing it hard, high, and proud. Swing it as hard as you can and cheer on our Pittsburgh Steelers. Yes, we can disagree on quarterback all day, and that's what it feels like we've been doing for the last, month. We've been talking about Kenny Pickett or Fields or whoever, right? But at the end of the day, we're going to try and support our team for them to go and win Super Bowl, a Lombardi, go and get 7. That's why we're here to cheer and support our team. So unfortunately, I did not win this year, International Fan of the Year, NFL's biggest fan of the year, but I will try again next year for sure. Shout out to my mate, Juan Soto, who did win it, and he'll be taking himself over to Detroit with a friend as well and having a great time and representing not only Steeler Nation, but representing Steeler Nation Mexico, representing Pittsburgh, representing Mexico. So it's a huge, huge achievement as well. It's a massive achievement to go over there and represent, the black and gold. I do wish, however, I was representing Hooley Dooley University. That would have been pretty cool to see. Anyways, that's kind of it. That's kind of what I want to give my respects to Andy Russell. I wanted to give a shout out as well to Bill Hillgrove, and that classic picture looks awesome, by the way. And also let you guys inform you about the NFL International Fan of the Year. In the next video, I might talk about NFL Combine because I did watch it today, but I focus more on the defensive backs. And could the Steelers, I'll leave you with this one, could the Steelers go and draft a cornerback in the first round at 20? My guy at the moment, which I might talk about in the next video, is Mitchell.